It is week 3 of college football, and you know what that means. It is officially time for the return of Maction Wednesday. We got a good matchup for you here between the 2-0 Chippewas and the 2-0 Northern Illinois Huskies from Kelly Short Stadium, downtown Mount Pleasant. It is a rainy night here in Mount Pleasant, but without further ado, we are going to get this one ready for you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the broadcast booth. My name is Mason Urbane, and it's my pleasure to bring you the first Maction Wednesday game between the Chips and Northern Illinois Husky. And we are ready to kick this one away. Central Michigan deferred the second half kickoff, so they will receive to start the second half, but Northern Illinois going to receive first, and off we go from Kelly Short Stadium. Both these teams, as we mentioned, off to a red-hot start. 2-0 each to open up the season. Central Michigan got an upset win over Penn State in week 1, 23-17, while Northern Illinois got a 10-3 win over Ohio. And then in week 2, Central Michigan defeated Buffalo 53-17, while Northern Illinois defeated Kent State 42-7 and stopped after a gain of 1. So as we mentioned, both these teams are at 2-0 to open up the season. Very much alive for the college football playoff still. In fact, Central Michigan appeared in the playoff last season, and that's a quick first down for the Huskies. Central Michigan defeated Penn State, defeated another school in the second round, and ultimately lost in the... That's intercepted! What an interception by the Central Michigan defense, but Central Michigan made it all the way to the Final Four. Unfortunately, were eliminated by Louisville, one game shy of appearing in the national championship. Here's Labas, hands it off, up the middle. Goes Cornist, and that'll be 2nd and 6. Now Labas looking, fires, he's got Temple open over the middle, still going inside of the 25. That's good enough for a Chippewas first down. Labas hands it off to the fullback, stuffed. Loss of a yard brings up 2nd down and 11. Fakes the jet, hands it off. Biggins. Gain of 2, so brings up 3rd and 9. Now on 3rd and 9, do you maybe try to go to the air? Labas looking and sacked. Brings up 4th and 15. The Huskies defense looks to force a field goal try. That kick is up. Is it enough? No, it's not. It's no good. And Northern Illinois gets the ball 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line without giving up a score. Johnson Jr., 2 rushes for 2 yards. So he's only gotten a yard on each of his carries. And hit as he threw it. Brings up 3rd and 9. Kelly Short Stadium is allowed. Fires over the middle, incomplete, just overthrew him. That's going to be a punt for Northern Illinois. And there's the punt. It is first down and 10 Chippewas at their own, or at the opponent 37-yard line. Labas takes the snap. Fires back across the field. It is caught. Flag on the play. And depending what that is, that might be a Chippewas first down. And it's coming back. That is Brady Plaucha. And brings up first and 15. And ran into his own teammate and went down. Second and 17. Both these teams currently undefeated this season. The Chips, both of them are undefeated in their conference. The Chips looking to build on that. Third and 17. And Drinkall calls a timeout. Incomplete. Brings up fourth and 17. On fourth down, he's sacked. Northern Illinois gets a turnover on downs. Tries to hurdle the defender and is brought down. Northern Illinois punches it into the red zone. Holst looking, fires, going to the end zone. Incomplete. Good defense there to stop the touchdown. Holst looking, fires, end zone. And they said he didn't get 2 feet down. Third and 10. And that is a touchdown for Northern Illinois. Cool. So Northern Illinois gets on the board first after forcing a missed field goal. And Central turned it over on downs. Extra point up and good, makes it 7-0. So the Chips got to get it going here. The penalty sure didn't help. Laba's back to work. Laba's fires. He's got Davis for the first down. Labas, plenty of time, gets it off. What a catch!
Oh.
That was a great catch by Bracey Jr. And backwards with this play, maybe not. Turns around and turns a potential loss into a gain of 6 yards.
And I'm 17.
Fires, end zone, and Davis couldn't hold on. That would have tied the game up. 3rd and 4. Temple, end zone, and the Chippewas answer. The tight end. Nice play by Lavas there. Nice catch by the tight end. Nobody around. Goes right into the end zone as the Chippewas answer Northern Illinois. Here's the extra point attempt. That is up and good. Tied up at 7 apiece. Let's see what the Chips have in store for the Northern Illinois offense. Northern Illinois has been decent on offense. They did force an interception on Holst earlier in the game on Northern Illinois' first possession. Holst fires. That pass is incomplete. He dropped it.
You offense or defense?
Both.
Oh, it's not even root for.
None. I'm calling the game. I'm calling the game, so I'm not rooting for any.
You're the ref?
No, like I'm the announcer. And hit as he threw it incomplete. I'm calling the game. I'm the announcer. Going for it on 4th down. It is caught for the 1st down. So Northern Illinois decides to roll the dice. And it works out for them. Holst red hot. Can the Chippewas get a stop? What is that guy doing? That's an easy... And they're lucky that was an incomplete pass, because that was an easy sack right there that dude didn't even turn around and get. He's hit as he threw it, incomplete. 3rd and 10 coming up. Will the Huskies answer the Chippewas touchdown? Going for Applegate. That is incomplete. And the Huskies opt to punt for the 2nd time this game. The Chips will take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line. Lavas fires back to Davis. Davis couldn't stay on his feet, but still a good catch and run. That's the 2nd time he's had a nice catch and run like that this game. For a 1st down, jet sweep, and denied. Loss of 2. Labas looking, throws it just in time to avoid the sack. Third and 12. Wide open receiver, Temple. The tight end. It's his 3rd catch, 61 yards total this evening. Lava's got it off. There's Davis with the catch and run. 2nd and 2. Lavas fakes the handoff, runs it himself, and is stopped a yard shy. Third and 1 for the Chips.
You say my name.
There's Davis with a catch. The chip's in the red zone. Here he goes for the... Oh, they intercepted it. That is intercepted. And down the sideline goes the defender. Will he get all the way to the end zone? No, he will not. But that's a good interception return, setting the Huskies up in excellent field position. So each quarterback has thrown an interception in this game, and that's incomplete. He's hit as he threw it. The snap. Fires. Going to the end zone. He got it for the touchdown. No flags. Givens the third. And they're going to line up and go for two. Here he is. Open receiver. Can't get it off in time. Northern Illinois 13, CMU 7. Here's the return for CMU. Jet sweep. And denied again. That play didn't work the first time, and it didn't work the second time. 2nd and 13 coming up. Labas gets it off in time. That is incomplete. 3rd and 13. Can they get it? Can they get enough yards to go for it on 4th down? It is 4th and 7. They could go for this. They're going to go for it. Incomplete. Tried to get it to Bracey. And Northern Illinois has a chance to extend their lead.
Here.
I'm good.
Oh, good.
Incomplete. Just says on the desk. We mentioned both these teams undefeated coming into this game. To the end zone, out of reach. Incomplete. 3rd and 7 coming up. Send it to the end zone again. Knocked away, incomplete. And they're going to try a 45-yard attempt. That kick is up and no good. Labas and the Chippewas are going to have another chance. Got it off. That's caught. Nice catch and run there. Brings up a 1st down. Great blocking leads to a Chippewa 1st down. Hit as he threw it, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Jet sweep, it didn't work the first 2 times, and it's gonna not work that time either. The Huskies are all over the jet sweep play tonight. Intercepted. Incomplete. Second down and 10. Takes the handoff, fires, hit as he threw it, but still gets it off. That's incomplete again. 3rd and 10 coming up. That is caught. 4th and 9. And they opt to go for it. They were successful the first time. Throwing it deep. Knocked away. And the Chippewas are in excellent field position. Labas takes the snap, fires. There's Davis with the catch. And the Chips call a timeout. They want one final play before the end of this first quarter. Incomplete. Bracey couldn't haul it in. That's going to end the first quarter. After one, it's Northern Illinois 13, Central Michigan 7 on this first Maction Wednesday of the season. Welcome back to the first Maction Wednesday of the season. The Chippewas have it 2nd and 10 at the opponent 24 after the first pass incomplete. We're ready to start the second quarter. Northern Illinois in the lead for the time being. There goes the running back, though, with a nice run and gets a first down for the Chippewas. Going to the end zone. That is incomplete. Bracey couldn't haul it in. 2nd and 10. And Davis makes the grab. Touchdown Chippewas. And they're an extra point away from taking the lead. Oh, they're going to opt for 2. Regardless, if they convert this, they'll get the lead. To go up by 2, and makes the catch. The Chippewas now lead. Can Northern Illinois answer? We can tell that Northern Illinois is pretty good with the deep ball. They've thrown that all night long. Hit as he threw it, incomplete. Over the middle, that is incomplete. He dropped it. That is hauled in for the first down. And that time he's sacked. He can't escape it. That's Central Michigan's first sack of the game. Brings up 2nd and 16. Firing pass incomplete. He caught it out of bounds. Third and 16. Short pass to gain 6 yards. And they're going to go for it on 4th down. Flag on the play. That's going to be an automatic 1st down. Of course, they're going to accept that penalty. And with that penalty, you just gave them a free 1st down when you had them on 4th down. That could have been a stop. Pushing his way through. Can only get 3. 2nd and 7. Right into the defender, gain of 1. 3rd and 6. To the end zone. Incomplete. And they'll attempt a 39-yard field goal for the lead. Oh, it's blocked. I'm good. Central Michigan has the first blocked field goal of this young season. We've been through 2 weeks of college football and nobody has been able to block a field goal except for Central Michigan. Second down and 10 after the 1st down pass is incomplete. Nice pickup of 5 there. Third and 5. There goes Temple. All the way inside the 40. Who had that on the Bengal card tonight?
Your grandma.
Here goes Davis. He can't make the grab. Out of bounds at the 22. Intercepted. It's good for a 1st down. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10. First and 10. This Northern Illinois team is good. This Chippewa team is good also. It's a possibility we could see these guys in the playoffs or the national championship. Lob pass, end zone flag on the play, intercepted. Oh, and did they give him the ball? Oh, that's not a good call by coach. Davis with a nice grab there for the first down. We'll see how that comes back to bite Northern Illinois, but interception on the stat line would have been avoided if the coach accepts the penalty. Maybe there's a specific reason why he chose not to. Labas makes the grab inside the 20. Are you kidding me? What a catch that was. That is why you can't give the Chippewas the football when they clearly committed a penalty. This play is probably going to come back to bite them. Going to Bracy. He's got it. Touchdown, Chippewas. And they extend their lead. It's now 21-13, pending the extra point or 2-point attempt like they're going to do. Got it off. He can't make the catch. Incomplete. So it will be an 8-point game. Northern Illinois scores a touchdown. You got to imagine they're going for 2 to try to tie this game up. Caught, hurdle, and down inside the 20. Caught, makes it 1st and goal. The Huskies are trying to answer the chips here. Can't quite get in there. Down to the 2. Switch it! End zone touchdown, Northern Illinois. What an answer. And now you got to go for 2 to try to tie this one up. There it is. And there it is. And we're all tied up at 21. This is the 3rd time the game has been tied up. It was tied at 0-0, 7-7. And now we're all tied up at 21 apiece here. Labas looking, gets it off. That is caught by Davis. And what a hit to Davis. It's a fumble. That's a loss of a bunch. 2nd and 22. They're going to need a big play. Second and 22. Got it off just in time. Laba's looking for some magic. Got it off. No! He didn't catch that. He did. At the 32. What a reception by Bracy. You can't allow that if you're Northern Illinois. And they're going to sack him again. Incomplete. Here goes Davis. Inside the 20. Chips are in the red zone. Labas gets 2 of the yards they lost back, bringing up 3rd down and 11. Here's Labas, gets it off. That is intercepted by the Huskies. Had to get that one off quick. Not sure if that was going to be a safety or not. Third and 10. Incomplete. Great stop by the Chips. Chips take over 1st and 10 at the opponent 24. Incomplete. Remember, Chips get the ball to start the second half, so they have an opportunity to try to extend their lead if they can get a score here before the half. All you really gotta do is run this into field goal range. That should bring us to the 2-minute warning. It will. 2 minutes to go here in the first half, and we're all tied up. We're going to stay right here. CMU's attempting a 35-yard field goal to take a 3-point lead going into half. That is going to be good. So it's 24-21 Chippewas. It's been an interesting game because of the rainy conditions. It's expected to stay for the entirety of the game. All you gotta do is avoid Northern Illinois throwing a deep one downfield for 1:54. There they go. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. And knocked down for 3rd and 10. Northern Illinois can't get anything to go. And dropped that one. And they're going to go for it. Oh, this is going to be disastrous. They have to convert it. And they do. They extend the drive. And sacked, 2nd and 19. Coming up at halftime, we'll get a look at the other games in the Mid-American Conference this week. 4th and 18. And Central Michigan can just take some knees and send this to halftime. And that's gonna do it. One more kneel. And that's gonna do it for the half. So at halftime here in Mount Pleasant, Michigan, it's 24 for the Chippewas, 21 for the Huskies. We'll go over our first half stats, and then we'll tell you about the other games, and then we'll get it right back underway for the third quarter. Chips received the second half kickoff. All right, so let's look at your halftime update here. This is your passing today for Discover for each team. 397 yards for the Chippewas, 254 for the Huskies. 3 pass touchdowns for the Chips and 2 for the Huskies, including this awesome play right here. Hurdles, and we thought he was gone to the end zone. The Chippewas do get him down, but they end up scoring a touchdown on that play anyway. Look at Labas here, though. This was a really nice pass. All the way in for 6. And let's take a look at your other Maction games before we kick off the third quarter. So 2-0 Akron battles 1-1 Toledo. 0-2 Western Michigan battles 1-1 UMass Ohio. 1-1 Ohio battles 1-0 Ball State. Ball State coming off of a bye week in week 2. Eastern Michigan at 2-0 battles Buffalo at 0-2. Kent State at 0-2 battles 0-2 Bowling Green, and Miami University has a bye week this week. And off we go in the second half. Here's the Chips to return. Labas takes the snap, gets it off. There's Davis, hurdled too early. Labas tries to keep it himself, goes down instantly. There's Davis! What a catch in the end zone! Touchdown, Central Michigan! That is what you call moss. Look at this pass from Labas to Tyson Davis. An amazing throw through the air. Tyson Davis, he's going to be a scout for the NFL for sure with that touchdown reception. What a catch. What a pass from Labas. If you're an NFL team looking for a quarterback wide receiver duo, keep your eye on Labas and Davis. (31-21). Here's Northern Illinois right there. Possession here, first possession here in the second half. Northern Illinois with a first down. And the Chips were ready for that. They were all over that. And intercepted. The Chips take it away. Labas looking, firing to the end zone. That is knocked away, brings up 2nd and 10. Quick catch off a slant there. Moves the chains for the Chippewas. Northern Illinois started off hot here on the road. And the Chippewas so far are saying not so fast. Gracie, end zone. Grabbed it in the end zone. There's a flag on the play. We'll have to see what that is. And you got to decline this because that's a touchdown if you do. 37-21. That kick is up and good, 38-21. Whoa! What happened there? The ball's out and the refs are going to signal touchdown. The Chips just got another touchdown on their special teams. This is turning into a blowout fast. If Northern Illinois wants a chance to get back in this one, they're going to have to... They're going to have to start going in the right direction. There's a nice catch. Going deep. Bryant can't make the grab. That would have been a touchdown potentially if he held on. Instead brings up 2nd and 10. Incomplete. Tried to get it to Bryant again. Brings up 3rd down and 10. Got to get something to go here. And they do. Catch and run, first down. Northern Illinois closing in on the red zone. Nice catch there. And they are 10 yards away from the score. He didn't go down, and Bryant's in for the Huskies score. They're going to attempt the extra point here. That is up and good. Makes it 45-28. The question everyone's going to ask: can the Huskies come all the way back? 2 touchdowns and a field goal away from tying this game up. Incomplete. Jacob Russell, number 70, has an injury, so it's a timeout. Fourth and inches. The left tackle looks like he's coming back in the game. Chippewas call a timeout. They're going to go for this. On fourth and inches. He's going to get it. Got it dumped off to Temple real quick. The jet sweep works. That time for a huge gain. Second and 6. Temple caught it, first and goal at the 2. And touchdown Chippewas. So now it's 3 touchdowns and a field goal to tie this game up for Northern Illinois. Gain of 2 there on the carry. Brings up 2nd and 8. There's another carry by Johnson. 3rd and 7. There's a catch and run for the Huskies. He stopped a yard short. We'll see what they do. 4th and inches. They're going to go for it like the Chips did. They're going to hand it off to Johnson. He's got it. Incomplete. They were so good on that deep ball all night, and now they can't get it to go. That's caught though, and that's going to turn into a 1st down. That is caught for another 1st down. A score here will help them go into the 4th quarter. And dropped. 2nd and 10. Johnson turns a 2nd and 10 into a 3rd and 3 after a pickup of 7. Hurdling his way to a 1st down. These last 2 drives, the Huskies have been moving the ball very well. Oh. One of the offensive linemen is hurt for NIU. That will be a timeout. Here we go. 2nd and 8. 2:18 to go here in the 3rd quarter of play in this first Maction game of the season. And denied. Now, if you can't convert here, you could get the field goal out of the way because you know you're going to need a field goal. I would take the 26-yard field goal and move on with my night. Here it is. Tried to block it, but can't, and the Huskies get a score closer. Minute 59 to go here. In the 3rd. There's CMU 1st and 10 at their own 31 and going to lose a couple yards back to their own 29.
quickly. Look. Textbook. Textbook. This one?
Yeah.
What the what?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not paying for that.
Well, you need it,
Simply not paying for
and you won't be paying for it anyway because Fastway should cover it. That is intercepted by Northern Illinois. You saw it. Getting close to the end of this third quarter. NIU trying to cut down into the score. Some more. Got to get that off quick, and it's tipped and incomplete. 3rd and 10. You got to put yourself in a good position going into 4th down. Or you could get the first down here. If you can go 10 yards. And where was he going with that football? Oh, they're going to try a fake punt. And that is not going to work. Nobody was there. They were not on the same page. Turnover on downs, and it puts Central Michigan in excellent field position to go score some more points to protect this lead. But regardless, they're doing a pretty good job protecting it defensively because they allowed Northern Illinois to go nowhere on that last drive, despite throwing an interception on the previous drive. To the outside. He's into the end zone. We've seen enough of these college football games to know that this is not over until it's over, but you wonder if that could seal it for the Chippewas, especially if they keep their defense up. You're up by 28 points. Tries a lateral. That's a fumble. Very quick. And more than likely, Central will just run this time off of the clock and call it quits. And I imagine you gotta pull your starter from the game. You got to protect your starting quarterback, as that will end the third quarter after 3. Central Michigan 59, Northern Illinois 31. Can Central hang on, or will Northern Illinois come back? Here we go, Flores in for Labas as we start the 4th and final quarter of play. Incomplete. Tried to hit the fullback. Looking for his tight end, incomplete. 3rd and goal. How close can you get to try to throw a short pass over the middle? You got to go 6 yards.
just over.
That is a touchdown for the Chippewas. Off a quick slam. Extra point is up and good, makes it 66-31. And unless if the Huskies can do something to score 35 points, they have finally met their match in this game. After a red-hot start at 2-0, it's going to come to an end unless if they can come back here. They have 9 minutes and 35 seconds. Incomplete. And, oh, he caught it. I thought that, I seen that wrong. I thought it was an interception. That's a touchdown for NIU. Eight minutes, 58 seconds. Now, I know what NIU's thinking. They're not going to do the onside kick because they know Central Michigan is a pretty strong offense right now. So what they're going to do is they're going to just kick it deep and hope they can get a stop and go score. They need 4 touchdowns, aka 28 points, to tie this one up. A stop here will help. That's a first down and 10. Well, next week on Maction Wednesday, it will be Toledo versus Eastern Michigan in Toledo, Ohio. Toledo sits at 1-1 going into this week, while Eastern Michigan sits at 2-0. What will their records be when they meet each other next Wednesday? Central Michigan just milking the clock. You got to get a stop. Stop, score, stop, score, stop, score, and stop, score to tie this game up. There it is. Right here would be a great time for that deep ball. They're going to try one. Incomplete. Like we said, the rain expected to continue, but these fans don't care. These football players don't care. It's incomplete. Fourth and 10. If they score quickly... Never mind. We were going to say if they score quickly, they might get a chance to come back, but looks like this one's going to be over. Well, there's a clock stoppage there as the halfback is injured on the carry. If you're a Chippewa fan, or go there, we know you got to be enjoying this one as that's intercepted in the end zone. Focus here should be get out of your own end zone, then worry about throwing the ball downfield. Givens makes the catch. Incomplete. That's intercepted. No good. Intercepted by the Chippewas. It's going to be all about just running this clock out. Each and every time they get the ball. To the outside. Number 76 injured on the play. That's a stop for Northern Illinois. Not going to matter, though, as they are officially out of time. first Maction Wednesday was a success if you're a Central Michigan fan. If you're a Northern Illinois fan, the first 2 games of the season were successful. Unfortunate that it came to an end tonight, but obviously when you got the battle of the undefeateds, I mean, one of them's got to be defeated at the end of the day. There are no ties in college football, so it doesn't matter. If you're 2-0 or not, you know, you come in there, it's one team's going out with a loss. That would push Northern Illinois to 1-1 in the conference. Central Michigan currently 1-0 in the conference. And there goes 76 again. I think at this point it'd be best if you just kept him out of the game. And now all of CMU's team's getting hurt. If you want to get out of here tonight, stop getting hurt. That's the best thing I can tell you. And dropped it on 3rd down. Once this clock hits under 1:13, as long as they're at 1st down, they can run they can kneel the rest of the clock out. Third down and 10. That's Davis with the 1st down. We'll see what Central Michigan's going to do. Will they just let this clock run down to the 2-minute warning? It looks like that's exactly what they're going to do. With a 10-second difference between the play and game clock. Oh, he snapped it. And that will be the 2-minute timeout instead. All right, so you got to have a couple 1st downs here to end this game. Third and 6. Fourth and 9, they're going to go for it. They're going to try to end this game right here, right now. Over the middle, intercepted. They'll have to wait till they get the ball back. Oh, there's a fumble. Northern Illinois picked it up, though. And what a catch. Northern Illinois playing for pride at this point, but if only this stuff would have worked when they had time. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. Unfortunately, though, just a couple kneel downs by Central Michigan. Will end this one 66-45. So Northern Illinois suffers their first loss this season. Central Michigan goes to 3-0. And how did you get injured on a kneel down? That is crazy. One more kneel down to end it. That's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. 66-45 the final. Central Michigan to 3-0. Northern Illinois to 2-1. They suffer their first loss this season. Next week, the AP Top 25 opens up. All the undefeated teams looking for first priority of that. Tyson Davis, 19 catches, 306 yards, and 3 touchdowns. He's your player of the game. Nice pass from Flores there to make it a 66-point game for Central Michigan. Central Michigan will find out who they're playing at the end of week 3 here. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for our entire crew. I'm Mason Urban saying good night from Kelly Short Stadium in Mount Pleasant. 66-45, the Chips win it.